everybody, and welcome to the morning show with me and Pete over there. Can you say hello, Pete?
Hello, and good morning to everybody. How you doing, Kyle?
I'm doing really good, actually.
That's very good. That's very good.
Even though it's early in the morning, and sitting down and waiting to have some breakfast.
I just got myself a bowl of cereal, and I'm good to do this show. Hello, everybody.
Yeah. So, today's topic.
Alright, there was actually one interesting topic that I wanted to talk about before we get into the questions today, and that is that a man gets shot in the butt by his dog. So, Kyle, if you don't mind, I'll take over the story. Just let me find my news article here somewhere. I think yeah, there we go.
And they say they're your best friend.
Alright, so let's read this out here. A duck hunter from Utah took about 27 pellets of bird shot in the butt when he was shot by his puppy. Very nice, very nice. The unidentified man, 46 from Bergham City, was, mindfully hunting in his boat with his dog and a friend on Great Salt Lake on Sunday when his puppy got a little excited and carried away and stepped on his shotgun. Very good. Very, very good times. The man had got out of the boat to move duck decoys in the marsh and left his 12-gauge lying across the bow, and the dog just jumped on the firearm. He took a shot to the butt from about 10 feet away. Luckily, though, he was wearing waders, which prevented any injury whatsoever, and just ended up having a good old story, so he didn't get hurt. And also, no word if any ducks were shot that day.
Yeah.
So I'll just put that away. That's a pretty interesting story I figured out. So yeah.
How could you... I can't get the fact that he left his gun not on the safety, laying on the ground, loaded.
Hey, who said he did? That could have just been one really talented dog. Step on it the right way. Good to go.
Yeah, but still, it's pretty hard to fire off a gun.
That's true. That's true. It's a pretty talented dog. Anyways, so next segment after we've gotten into a little short story time for the questions. So, Kyle, if you'd like to introduce some of the questions off today.
Yeah, I can probably do that. Okay, we can probably start off with the first question. First question is, what inspired this show?
Ooh, good question. Our old buddy Will Barlow. Yeah. Kyle's a pretty interesting story about it. Way to explain it.
Should I explain it?
Yes, you should.
Okay, basically, Will randomly showed up in our Skype call. Kinda, let's say, not in his right head, so to speak. There you go, we can say that. And just started to go on about, you know what should be good? A kind of a morning talk show thing. And
indirectly he said it like that. And then after that very interesting conversation, I talked to Kyle the next day and I'm like, you know what? We should do a series on a morning talk show. So in a way, Will Barlow was kind of the one who made this series happen.
Yeah.
So, little tipsy Will, always a good guy. Alright, next question is directed towards you, Kyle. I think this is more specific. Do you prefer cheese or round cheese?
Cheese or round cheese? I prefer normal cheese.
Normal cheese?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just plain cheese. Round cheese is softer in a way. It's more softer than normal cheese.
I have a feeling the guy who asked you that was a Norwegian, am I right?
Either he's from Scandinavia. Because it's kind of popular around Scandinavia area.
Alright. Hold on, I'm just gonna get myself a quick drink. Ah, that's nice. Good old H2O. Anyways, back to the questions. Another one is PC or Mac? Kyle?
PC?
I would have to agree.
PC's way better.
Yeah. I think my view's a little bit more interesting on this. I've had a Mac for about 5 years. First real computer I bought, and I've loved Macs, and always hated PCs ever since I got one. But then YouTube decided to hop on in the last month, and well, my Mac started dying out the second I wanted to actually start doing stuff with videos. And then I decided to buy myself a PC, even though I wasn't going to have the feel of a Mac anymore. And pretty much every single day I'm on a PC, I hate the Mac even more and more. So,
Yeah.
Still like Macs, the feel of it's better, but you can just get so much more done on a PC. Cheaper, that is.
Yeah. Reason I like PCs is basically you can do anything you want with them.
Yeah.
And I say anything you want with them.
It's very interesting, Kyle. Would you like to explain some of that to our fellow viewers?
Sure, you can put a lot of different operating systems on there. You can easily, let's say, get hacked stuff.
Not going in the direction I thought, but okay. Okay. All right,
Yeah.
so that's it for PCs or Mac. Both of us would say PC. What up with you guys? Leave your thoughts down below.
Yep. The third question for both of us has to be, how did we meet ASF?
Oh,
and
those
each other?
assholes. Okay. I met ASF, let's say, discovered ASF when I was looking at their Master Quest from a long time ago. Liked them, subbed them, and came on the BYD server early stages. That's before, you know, everything. It was just when nobody knew each other. And, talked to them from day one and eventually got to know them. What about you, Kyle?
I heard ASF from a friend of mine, basically. He was watching their race to round 50 on Kino de Toten. And we watched a couple of episodes, and I just got hooked on that. So that's when I first found them. And then I jumped on to the BYD server, just like you, and just built. And from there I met Jerome, and that's basically
Just went on from there.
how I met them. Yeah.
And that does bring me to another interesting question that I have for you specifically, Kyle. How come you haven't been filming with ASF in a while? You haven't really been with them and us that often.
Well, that's because lately they've been playing really late for me, like 6 in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
And I go to bed around, let's say 4, 5 in the morning.
He doesn't sleep, but he does sometimes.
Yeah, I do sleep sometimes, but weekends and stuff like that, I don't. I try, but I just get caught up with stuff I have to do for you guys.
Right. All right. Another question. This is for the both of us. Would you rather be in the Roman Games in 80 AD or the Hunger Games present time?
Good one.
Personally, I would say Roman Games 80 AD. Just
I'm going for the same right
just
there
to
because
see what the hell went on then.
It's about the same for me. I would go for that just to see what the hell was going on.
Because both of them do involve death, but I think the Roman Games 80 AD probably the deaths were a lot more interesting. I'd say.
Yeah, I agree with you there.
But yeah, Roman AD for me.
So, yeah, what inspired your YouTube channel? Basically, you to start one.
Well, I discovered YouTube. Well, I'll start with this at least. I discovered YouTube about 3 years ago, I want to say. And I saw people like, you know, the big guys like Smosh and even Shane Dawson back a while ago. And I saw them, and then I started seeing a few video gaming channels out there. I can't really remember who, at least. But I'd always enjoyed listening to commentaries, and back, about a year ago, I would always make a few, random videos about interesting things, just try and get as many views as I can. Back then I had like, I think it was 13 subs, and I was freaking out at that time. But it was, I don't know, video making I've always kind of been into. But then recently, when I met ASF and I made my new YouTube channel called PeteZahHutt, I made 2 very crappy Call of Duty videos. And after I saw ASF, I started to get a little bit more exposure, and then I was like, you know what? Let's try and take YouTube a little bit further than I actually thought, and that's where I am today, at least for now.
Yeah.
What about you, Kyle?
Well, me, I started when, I think it's COD 4?
Ooh, that was a while ago.
Way back there, when I started when I saw Blame Truth and Hutch doing like Blame Truth, it was commentaries and stuff. Those guys inspired me on the commentary part, and Hutch must have been the montages. He started off with the COD 4 sniper montages when he was with Optic. So that's what inspired me, and why I started YouTube. I started YouTube to try and work on my editing skills for some of my classes I had back then. Because in some of the classes I had to edit stuff, like had to edit short films. So I started making my own montages, which I then uploaded as a test.
If you guys don't know, Kyle has his old channel, KyleRn389, not the, take out the, and you can look at some of his old Elite 1337 360 no scope quick scoping MLG Pro videos. He had a lot of quality tests going on there.
Oh yeah.
It was good times. It was good times. So go check that out. KyleRn389 will be in the description. Obviously, he doesn't upload anymore there, but quality stuff.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yep.
So that's why you got into YouTube.
Yeah, that's why I got into YouTube, was basically just to learn how to edit.
Okay.
So. Do you want to take this one? The next one?
I think I will. This one is actually pretty interesting. It kind of changed the channel a little bit. Favorite kind of music?
Who? Me? Come on, look at my skin, guys. I'm gonna give that question's gonna be for you, and then the next episode, I will answer it. Okay, you guys write down what you think my favorite kind of music is.
I definitely don't think it has to do with anything about your skin. Just throwing it out there, I don't think it has anything to do with it. Like, it can't.
It can.
My favorite kind of music is always instrumental rock. If you guys haven't heard the band Thrice, I would definitely go check them out. It's a pretty good band. I'm wearing a wristband right now because I went to their concert. Their farewell tour, actually. It's very sad to see them go. But, yeah, pretty good.
Yeah.
So that's our favorite kind of music, pretty much.
I can probably answer it then, since I know people are saying, but Kyle didn't answer that question. Well, okay, my favorite kind of music is dubstep. That's one of them. Favorite artist is Skrillex.
No!
Shocking. And I also like rock. I like rock a lot, so.
You a big fan of E-Double?
Yeah, I like E-Double too. I like a lot of music.
So if you're a fan of E-Double,
Linkin
does
Park.
that mean you're a fan of rap?
Somewhat. Not a big fan of rap. Just rap music I can understand and actually has a point to it.
Okay. Because I've always had one of those things where basically music is like candy. Just throw out the rapping.
Yeah, but E-Double is kind of different than other rappers.
Yeah, I do respect him a lot. I very much do. So that's favorite kind of music for us. Another question we have is favorite game as a child.
I can take that one for me at least. It
Okay.
was Sega Genesis. What's the name of that game again? Sonic. Sonic for Sega Genesis. That was my favorite game as a child.
Mm-hmm. My favorite game as a child was I wouldn't really say like as a child, but I guess definitely lower was Spyro. Spyro and the Kirby series.
The Kirby series.
You like
Good
that?
game too. Yeah, it's a good game too.
Yeah, Kirby is amazing. A lot of you guys might have known that because I answered that in my other Q&A. But yeah, Kirby and Spyro definitely. Me and my brother used to play Spyro like crazy. Like we would play it for like, I don't know, 3 hours at a time. Like, it was a really fun game. Right now, probably nobody would like it, but back then it was just one of the funnest things ever. So yeah, that's definitely my two favorite games as a child. Pokemon, I never really grew up on, to be honest. Like I knew a lot of kids around my age Pokemon, but not me. I never really got into it.
Yeah, I played a lot of Pokemon when I was younger. Like I had Pokemon Yellow. That's up there and one of my favorites. So.
Okay. All right, so that's my question.
Yep. Okay, next question is thoughts on Minecraft 1.3.
Ooh, I think that's gonna have to be the last question we do for at least this segment, but I will get into that.
You will get into that?
Yeah. Minecraft 1.3 for me is going to be huge. Like, definitely the things that I'm looking forward to, and I'll pull it up. I'm going to try and find the right file here. It's in a book. I think it's, let me see here. Okay, I got it now. Minecraft 1.3, definitely the features that I'm looking forward to is, for one, the fact that, looking through here. Right. The fact that there are now tripwires and ender chests.
Ooh.
The tripwires for me is definitely going to be one of those things that's going to go for a lot of really good contraptions, and it's probably going to bring a little bit of a new era to Redstone as we may know it. Oh my gosh, the world's going to end.
Yeah, I agree. Those two things are the stuff that I'm also looking forward to. It has to be the ender chests and...
How do you think those are going to work in multiplayer?
I have no idea. None at all. I think multiplayer is that you have a person, your chest is you only, so you can't actually share it. So if somebody opens up their chest somewhere else, it will be, or your chest somewhere else, it will be their stuff in it that they have at their place. I think that's the way it's gonna work with that. So. Right.
Another thing for me is actually a really good one that Kyle just informed me of, and also I read this here, is that nether warts can now be grown in the overworld and in the end. Originally, I thought that was probably going to be a bad idea because I thought it completely takes out a big aspect of the game. I'm a little disappointed for that, but Kyle told me, what do you think the reason for that is?
The reason that they took it out of the nether, that you can grow it like anywhere you want basically now, is because on a multiplayer server there's not that many people in the nether at once around the place where you have your farm, so to speak. So you would have to go either make an AFK cart and stay there for hours and just waste time. But if you take it out of the nether and put it into the main world, basically the chunk stays loaded. When you're there, you can do other stuff. You can build your house. You can basically do other things, and it will still stay loaded. And Pete's sleeping.
Sorry. Oh, it's morning now. I was just sleeping. Oh man. Oh, okay. So, a couple more things that we're probably going to get into, since Minecraft 1.3 is ginormous, so we could talk about that for ages, is, first off, the fact that the golden apples, the overpowered ones, are now returning. And, according to this, they're crafted with golden blocks, and they now give Generation 4 resistance and fire resistance effects. And the old is still going to be in there too. But really glad they're bringing back the overpowered golden apple. And also, this is a really cool one too, with the very screwed up mob AI at the moment. Creepers and spiders will now become aggressive towards the last mob that hit them. So say someone's got a creeper dagger on them, a friend just can't come over and just completely take them out. It'll go back on you like it used to. That's a pretty good thing.
Yep.
So
I kind of like that.
Anything else for 1.3, or do you think we covered
I think we covered what we're looking forward to.
All right. So here comes a segment of the show where we have take a little bit of a break, and we got our little advertisement that we're gonna play. So we will catch you guys back after the advertisement. See you then. Have you ever thought about getting a canoe? Buy a canoe today. You'll never be bored again.
And welcome back, everybody.
Boats. You gotta love them.
Yeah.
You think you're gonna be buying one?
Me?
I know.
I'm having fun right now.
I can guarantee you, I would not like to be bored again.
Yeah, you have a point there. Then, yeah, I would probably buy one.
A little expensive, but I think it's worth it.
Yeah.
Back to the questions.
Post in the comments below if you would buy one.
Would you buy a boat?
If you guys would buy a boat, I will put a sign up on the BYD server where you guys can buy a boat for that price.
Very nice, very nice. If you guys don't know what the BYD server is, don't go on it. Kidding, of course. So back to the questions. Kyle, you got any questions you want to ask?
Okay, this question is for you.
Oh, okay.
What would you do for a Klondike bar? Klondike bar, yeah.
That's a good question. I would buy one.
You would buy one.
If I wanted a Klondike bar, I'd go out to the store and buy it. You guys are all idiots that do anything else for it. You can just go out and buy one. So yeah, that's what I would do for it. Actually, sounds pretty good right about now.
Okay.
All right. So, Kyle, this is a question for you. What do you want to be, or what are you, when you grow up?
I am a computer technician.
And that's what you want to do?
That's what I want to do. So, basically, a computer technician is somebody who sets up servers, builds PCs, repairs PCs, basically anything in a PC or computer server, whatever you name it, I can probably fix.
Okay.
So that's what I do.
Next question we have is most liked movie of all time.
Most liked movie of all time. Okay. Mine has to be Twister from 1996, I believe.
It's a pretty old movie.
Yes,
What's it about?
Is. Twisters.
I would have never guessed. Holy crap, my mind's blown. Give me a second. I gotta drink some water on that note.
Okay, drink up.
Jesus. Okay, audience, you can have that. Okay, I guess not. Everybody's okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and put that away.
What's your favorite movie then?
My favorite movie is Inception. To be completely honest, because I just love ooh, Jesus, a little noise outside my house there. My favorite movie is definitely Inception because I've always liked the movies that you get to, you have to go back to a second time to really understand if it's a good storyline, and I do like a bit of action, suspense in between there. And Inception was just a really good movie. Leonardo DiCaprio is a great actor.
Yeah, I've watched that once.
You watched it once.
Yeah, I didn't quite get it, so.
Okay, everybody knows, just shun Kyle. Shun him. Shun, unsubscribe, anything you can.
No.
You know what? You know what? Here's what you gotta do. Don't unsubscribe from the Kyle 389, but go sub to Kyle 389.
There you go. You guys can unsubscribe from KyleLearn329.
No. Sub to it.
Sub to what?
Okay. Next question is, speaking of channels, will we ever be doing vlogs? I'll go ahead and take that one right off the bat. Yes, I am planning on it because, I'm not shy to show my face. Ba-da-dun.
Yeah, I'm planning on doing that too. I'm not shy on showing my face either. You saw me in a picture on the BYD stream for Zach's money raising thing.
Charity money.
Yeah, not charity money. It was Zach's money raising.
Yep.
And the charity stream that's going up next Friday, the 12-hour stream. I might be turning on my webcam for a little bit there. You can probably maybe check that out there.
Shameless plug to the stream, but okay, I'll take that. Twitch.tv/minigames on Friday.
Yeah. Yep. Go over there and watch out for me.
Okay. So I think that's it for that.
Yeah.
I'm
how
thirsty
much
again.
are both our PCs? And do we ever play Call of Duty or Battlefield? The price, I think he means price on our PCs.
Let's just say that Kyle's definitely a ton more expensive. I'm gonna do the same.
When I first bought my PC, it cost me, what was it again in dollars?
About 1,800.
I think it was, yeah, 1900 when I first bought it. But after I put in all the stuff, I bought more stuff. So now the total price is like $2,400.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, I like Call of Duty and Battlefield 3. I play them at least once a week.
All right, I'm gonna say that my computer is about $2,100 off of stock. So it's a pretty good computer, but I haven't upgraded it at all. So stock mine's better than Kyle's, but Kyle's computer right now, after everything he's put inside of it, like 4-core processors and everything, is definitely a lot more expensive than mine. I'll tell you that right now.
I have 6 cores.
There you go.
What are you on about? 6 cores.
I need to get my facts right. I'm ditching these facts. I'm gonna go. Okay, they went over there. I'll get some different facts out. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Next question is for the both of us. Favorite video game?
Favorite video game?
You want to go ahead and take that?
Favorite video game has to be a game you play a lot. And I think my favorite video game then is Minecraft.
I would say about the same. If not Minecraft, then definitely Portal 2.
Yeah, I concur there. Portal 2 is up there too, but I think Minecraft is one I spent most of my time on. So
Right.
I'm pretty sure it's Minecraft for me for favorite video game.
Yeah, I'd say the same. So yeah, favorite video games, definitely Minecraft for the both of us. So that's that question.
And here's the final question. Oh my god. How tall are you, Pete?
I'm 6'1". Currently,
there you go.
Right now. So, there you go. I guess that is the question section of the video, or pretty much the entire video for that portion. But don't go yet. Me and Kyle are about to show you guys our first round of our tournament that we're going to be doing after every single game. And when we get there, we will explain what is going on. So, Kyle, would you like to do the outro for the show for now?
Maybe.
Okay, I'll go ahead and take it then.
So,
that's been the end of this week's morning show, the first one that we've ever done. I hope you guys enjoyed, and go ahead, leave your comments down in the comment section below, or leave your questions, rather, for the next episode, and we may answer them. You might be a star in the next show. But I will tell you this right now, please don't ask us questions that we've already answered. We're just not going to answer them.
Yeah.
There's no use airing them twice. So yeah, really hope you guys enjoyed. Leave your questions down in the comment section below on my channel or on Kyle's channel. And yeah, catch you guys in the tournament. See you next week.
See ya.
And welcome everyone back from the morning show. This is the segment that we're going to be doing where me and Kyle are in a pit of death, or a spleef pit that goes down for 5 levels. Best 3 of 5. Whoever wins will go into lava if it's in sudden death. So Kyle, round 1, are we ready? And by the way, if you guys are wondering, our pickaxes are enchanted with the efficiency 5, so this dirt will break like snow.
Faster.
You ready? You ready, Kyle?
Yep.
As you can see, guys, we're pretty high up. So, Kyle, you can go ahead and do a countdown.
High. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin.
Let's do it.
Jesus Christ. No, 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 no.
Okay.
Fuck. Creeper.
Ooh.
Okay, I got.
Ooh. Okay. Alright,
I'm good.
We will repair that. That's round 1 right there. Butcher. There we go. We're good. So that right there, guys, is round 1. I have taken that while we repair the damages. Oh, no.
No repairing damage?
No, we're just doing it right. Alright, here we go. So, that
You
didn't
did
take
the
long.
content.
Go back to the corners. Or the ends. You ready, Kyle?
Yep.
So as you guys can see... Oh, whoops, I'll run a butcher one more time. Alright. Countdown.
You can do that this time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Didn't know we were in Russia.
Destroy the glowstone for extra points.
Fuck you!
Oh! And we take it 2-0. Kyle's getting hit by a skeleton, but I ran butcher. So, back on it. Let's go again, 2-0.
I need to win this. Jesus Christ. This is the Hunger Games all over again.
Alright then. Okay, we'll run a heal all in case any of us are damaged at all. So, here we go. Kyle, countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
F5 mode.
Okay, that's Mario. Oh, come on. I was so freaking close to you. God damn it. No, you son
yeah!
of... Oh, shot by a skeleton.
And that is the execution. Alright. So, we are going to be doing this after every single morning show, and this time, we took, or I took it at least, 3-0. So Kyle, make your way down here and enjoy your despair.
I'm down here.
Alright, go down one more. See you, Kyle.
No,
Kyle,
no,
you lost.
no.
You gotta take your
I'm on
out.
an island. I'm on an island. You can't take me anymore.
Goodbye, Kyle.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed the morning show. Hope you guys enjoyed the little segment at the end. And, yeah. See you guys next week.